I want to start by acknowledging where I am. I'm actually on the lands of the Gimoy, Wallabara, Yidinji and Yurankanji peoples here in beautiful Cairns. I acknowledge my ancestors, those strong Gimoy women who have come before me, who have laid the foundations for me to be here as an Indigenous woman, as an Indigenous lawyer, for you to see me, for you to hear me. And why that is important for me to say at this juncture is that for so long, so many Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander women and their children have not been seen. They have been silenced. Our national forum, for an example, was only recently invited to participate in this forum. And this silencing of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander women, I want to pick up what Professor Marcia Langton put out there yesterday, is absolutely unacceptable. It is absolutely unacceptable given that the absolute disgusting state of affairs that are currently facing this great democratic country of Australia. Violence against Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander women and their children is a national crisis. It is a national shame. It is beyond disgusting. And yet, year after year, we contribute to reports. We come to these roundtables. And I'm proud to be here to agitate and speak for those women and those girls who have shared their trauma, their journey with me, who have had the courage to stand up and do something. But I refuse to be used or seen as a tick and flick measure. I'm with a great panel, and what we want to see is action. I heard the Prime Minister say yesterday in his opening and welcome to us, if not now, but when? And that for me is a poignant statement. And I ask you that. I ask everyone here and the wider community, if not now, when? When are we going to change and stand up and accept the rates of violence against our women and our children, irrespective of your culture, your race, your background? Absolutely disgusting. If not, when are we going to stand up and take a stand against the fact that our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander women are 32 more times likely to be hospitalised due to family violence, 10 times more likely to die due to assault, 45 times more likely to be victims of violence? And I'm saying this passionately and emphatically because at the heart of what I'm trying to get at here is preventing violence is a fundamental baseline human right priority. It's everybody's business. We need to recognise and accept that our women and our children are entitled within Australia as a matter of fundamental base human rights to live lives free of violence, including sexual violence. Education, awareness in relation to changing gender stereotypes is a key pivot point. Long-term structured investment with programs and intervention for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. And I'm talking about here, and I'm supporting that call that was put out there by June Oscar and Marcia Langton in relation to a standalone national plan for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander women. We need to build better life outcomes that recognise and support the base human dignity of our people, of Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander peoples, of women and their children. Enough is enough.